How long has it been since our last podcast? Like 2 years?
Well, since the last one we released, it hasn't been that long. But since we recorded one, it's been a really long time.
Since the first time at the Bravo de Casa.
The first time in forever.
Well, the first time was at Bravo de Casa, and we had a sponsor of pizza rolls.
I thought the first time was over Skype.
No, it was at Ryan's house.
Was it?
Yeah, second time was over Skype.
Wait.
Third time was also over Skype.
Most of them were over Skype.
Fourth time, I think we were back at Ryan's house
We did a
for movie night.
Yeah, I remember Cathy.
time.
And then I remember James's house.
Yeah, we did James' house once, and we tried to video that one.
Yeah, we did.
We also did after the play,
Did
or
it-
before the play. Yeah.
Wasn't part of that one. Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah.
Clear as dicks.
Yes. I'm glad dicks are so
Okay, well-
clear. It makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So, are we gonna make the podcast completely and make a new name, or?
I don't
Nah.
care.
Nah.
It's been
I don't know.
It's been
Unless
10
you have a
months
great name.
since our last release.
Since we released one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was like 9 months before we even before that one even released.
You know, there's a program that you can get that it will keep searching whatever thing you want to search and make it like the top search thing when someone tries to Google it.
Yeah.
You can buy.
You have to pay for it.
You don't always. If you register through Squarespace, it's just a certain way. Like you host your website. If you host it through a certain service, then you'll be more likely to get it just based on how they categorize their websites. Like, it's essentially like a keyword system. Instead of using the keyword system, it will be more likely to pick you because of the way that you're online. And I don't exactly know how it works. It's based on whichever DNS you use, though.
Fucking DNSs.
Domain name service.
I know.
I'm explaining for everyone.
Thanks.
No problem.
Wait. It's not co-op?
I don't think so.
Seriously?
Kellogg's.
No, it's
Frosted
not
Flakes.
They're great.
great. Maybe you just have
Maybe the
to.
first mission is it?
Maybe you just have to join in during the game. I don't know. I'm assuming we already started, so.
Yeah, this is a great start.
We haven't started, have we? Wait, is someone recording this?
I've been recording.
I assume we already started.
What
Right.
you using to record?
I'm just doing FF Split.
Oh, you're not using Pamela.
Nah.
Darn.
Do you want me to use Pamela?
I don't know. IBOG. Because they used Pamela, and that was the only reason we used Pamela.
Yeah.
And they said it was shit, and we still used it.
Yeah, you have to pay for it mainly.
You have to pay for it to be good.
Oh, well.
See.
Okay. The audio was pretty okay with FF Split when I was recording the gameplay, so.
Yeah.
FF Split's pretty legit.
I liked it when we were all recording separate tracks, but then that one time that I went over to James's just do a podcast, he didn't record it. So then I'm pretty sure you guys released it with our commentary not in it. So it was just oh yeah, really funny. Tell me about that.
I don't think we ever released that one, did we?
I'm not sure if you did or not.
I don't think
but
so. Because it goes from, let's see, it goes from 6 to 39 to 9.
Wait, the podcast one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the number.
Episode 39 was just like one. And that was recorded.
I voted for 71 like every time. It was either 71 or 73.
You voted for a very high number. I thought it was ridiculous.
69.
Yeah. No, not 69. That's lame.
Dude,
96.
Carrie's dumb.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Chakras?
Yeah.
How?
Because of that. I guess you guys never listened to it. On IB, he was, they were talking, and he was like, how come 96 never gets any play? It's exactly the same. And they're like, no, that's butt to butt. And he's like, oh, I've been completely misled.
I've listened to it, I just don't remember it.
Thanks so much for stuff on.
Was it me?
No, I don't think it was you, since you're not here right now.
And also, I don't live there.
Yeah. Welcome home, Cathy.
Okay. You're not Galadriel.
How do you know?
Told you. You're just a dumb troll.
A
Do you
troll.
live under the bridge?
Did you know? Go.
Yeah. She's the elf lady, isn't she?
What?
Yeah, Galadriel's the godlike elf girl.
That's married to Celeborn.
Calibrimborn.
What is this off of?
Lord of the Rings.
Chappie.
Okay. Okay,
Get
now
your shit together.
follow.
It's off of Toy Story 3.
Thank you. I never saw that spin-off of Toy Story 3.
Oh, you didn't? It was actually Lego Lord of the Rings, but they rebranded it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bitch.
You're dumb. You're supposed to be a nerd. Nerd.
How old is Eragon?
Eragon?
How old is Aragon?
Yeah.
24.
He was like 14 at the time.
I thought he was 16.
Well,
No.
in the Fellowship of the Ring, he was 87 years old.
He's 17.
Aragorn.
Because he's a dancing queen.
You're stupid, Ryan. Aragon's not the same as Aragorn.
Eragon, you know the rightful king of the Fallen King?
That's Aragorn.
It's Eragon, man.
It's Gorn. I swear to you.
Eragon.
Eragon.
It's Gorn.
Bruh?
Aragon finds a dragon egg.
Yeah, Eragon finds a blue dragon egg.
No, they're
that
both named
hatches
Eragon, just
Saphira.
spelled differently.
No, it's not. It's Aragorn.
It's Aragorn, man. They say Aragorn in the movies.
I don't
They say Aragorn 100,000 times, or they call him Strider.
You call him Strider a lot, but I swear it's like Eragon.
No, it's
Fucking nerds.
I swear you're retarded.
Hey, please.
I thought it was
I'm
just
agreeing with Dalton here. You have to believe him.
Look it up. Look it up. Please.
I don't want to, because...
What do you mean, look it up? It's words! Oh, look, it looks like it says Aragorn. That's not the same. That's not how they say it.
Ryan, also, you can't read really well.
Yeah, you have... Here,
And dysgraphia.
Yeah, you've got... you've got dyslexia in your brains.
You got what?
Aragorn.
Yeah, he's got Aragon in his brains.
You know, my doctor wrote me a prescription for dyslexia. Wait, shit. Fuck, I messed it up.
See? Dyslexia. That's dyslexia, right?
You're
That's
retarded.
stupidity.
Hold on, let me try it again. Let me try it again.
No,
There's no second tries.
Shut up. Try this again.
no. You're done.
My doctor wrote me a prescription for daily sex, and my girlfriend swears it's dyslexia. Haha, it has all the same words, and so it's funny.
You're
The
dumb.
words say the same letter.
Please.
You're dumb.
Good try. Good second try.
Would you like to go for a third?
Would you like to go for a 15th million?
I don't think it'll be funny any other time because you guys are assholes and don't have sense of
I
humor.
love you, Ryan.
Okay, Ryan.
Well,
It's not that we don't have a sense of humor, it's just that...
Maureen, give me
You're
your.
not dumb.
Oh yes, by the way, Dave and I are playing the anniversary campaign on Halo.
We're going back to old graphics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so ugly.
You like boys.
So
The matches are all shit.
I gave up on the laptop, you know.
Why?
why?
Because they're annoying as shit and there's more...
Nobody likes Dalton.
What?
Nobody
Winners
likes
never win and winners never quit.
exactly, bitch.
Okay. I said for now, also. I can't just leave all the parts laying out. I have to do something with it.
Sure you can.
You put them to
dismantle
sleep.
it completely. I have to dismantle it completely so that I can take out a video card and then try to put it in the other one. But there's no guarantee that the video card will work in the other one, and there's also no guarantee that you can actually even remove the video card from that computer.
I've died.
What did you say, though?
Wow.
Yeah, you know. This is exactly what it was like last night, Cathy. They were like, I'm really excited for Halo 5. Can you tell me about it? And I'm like, yeah, there's a theory about it. And they're like, and he's like, Ryan, what'd you say? Did you say something to me? Somebody's talking, but I can't hear him.
Wow.
It's really hard to hear you when I'm not listening.
There you go. That's the quote.
I wasn't quoting you directly. You guys were just assholes the whole time. I tried to tell him like 6 times, and then I gave up.
Ryan, I wasn't trying to be an asshole to you.
I can't deal with these old graphics.
Fine, I'll switch.
No, you don't have to. This is okay. It's cool.
This is actually what happens every podcast. We actually try to do things, and they're doing something else.
Yep.
Well, we're in the podcast.
We were still replying the things.
Yeah, but Dalton and I are just like at our computers. We're just talking to it. You guys are also playing games and talking.
And not listening. Key.
We put down the controller.
We put down the
Like-
control.
Well, if you guys want to keep playing, go ahead. It's just gonna be
Just
me and
listen.
Dalton talking most of the time.
Just listen to things.
Who's ready for that Ultron movie?
This guy.
Everyone in the world?
He has 2 thumbs and ready for the Ultron movie.
I bet the DC
This
bitches
guy.
don't want to watch Ultron.
I bet they don't want to watch movies, because they're awful.
I should go on a date with my World Lit teacher to go see the Ultron movie, because actually I get out of that class on May 1st, and so then we can go to the movie together.
I like DC.
Yeah, you should do that. I like DC alright too. There's some good characters, but
You
a
know,
lot of them are not good.
like Aquaman.
Get out.
Eh,
I actually met a girl that her favorite superhero is Aquaman 2. So
Aquaman 2, is
The
that
second
better?
Aquaman,
Aquaman also.
who
Ryan, I
makes
got
stupid
you.
jokes.
I got you, Ryan. Don't worry.
Thanks, Dalty.
Did you give her Cathy's number?
No, it's okay. I'll just pop that Molly.
This is
Why have you popped Molly yet?
this is like a Mexican morning.
She's at home. I'm not traveling to Malvern.
What? Why would you be traveling to Malvern? I'm lost.
That's where
For a
Molly
girl,
lives.
to pop her.
Popping Molly.
Pop that Molly.
Molly girl. The Molly girl. I don't know a Molly girl.
We were...
Ryan doesn't pay attention to anything.
Ryan, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Who's this Molly girl? Tell me about it.
No.
I told you
Cathy,
guys
it's
a lot
okay.
about her.
Cathy, it's okay. Every girl that I ever mention, Ryan's like, oh, who's she? Is she easy?
Easy. Easy
Yeah,
Mac.
Great.
Easy smack.
Oh. What's this?
Lol.
No.
Oh, hey, it's Mom.
Lol.
Hi, Mom.
Hey!
No, that's not his picture. It's someone else.
It's David and then 2 guys.
No, it's me.
It's you as Jack, and there's me as the monk.
Yeah, that's me. I've really, really grown a beard.
I got my new haircut. Do you like it?
And I've gained 250 pounds. And several Tim Tams.
You can stare into my
So
eyes.
What?
My
What?
my avatar's eyes.
Oh.
We're going to Branson.
That's a terrible picture. It's the worst. It's so weird to me. Every time.
Oh, you're gonna be dog.
It's like warming up his hands. Boy, get ready.
Yeah.
What do you mean if I'm not doing it?
You should just put him in his hair. But only horizontally, because otherwise that's not going to do anything for him.
Alright.
This is the modern age.
314 to 525.
No, it's the Bronze Age.
It's the Bronze Age. Yeah.
We gotta get more tan.
Self-tanning. Self-tanning, yep. Way to go.
We're stupid.
Both of the same joke. Dumbasses.
Are you guys making out?
No.
I'm gonna have to edit this part out.
Nah.
I
Edit it out.
Oh, by the
JT.
way, I do pass for Civil War City.
My parents do. They each have one.
That's cool, David. Hope you have fun.
You want to go? I'm not leaving. Okay, please.
Right now?
Never to come back
Crazy.
again.
Yeah, I'm leaving right now. Deuces, guys.
We're going to a city. If you beat
Going to Silver Dollar City for 3 days, actually. Just chilling out there for 3 days. Sleeping in the log ride.
He disappeared without a trace.
I hated being in the log ride with Coach Hammond. That was horrible.
That was a great trip. Coach Hammonds loved that. He was like a little kid.
It was pretty great, but
I just remember being really wet because it was raining.
having
I
a
just remember busting my skull.
rear entrance was not very comfortable for me.
I was in the very back because it was like you, Coach Hammonds, Johnny, me. And so I would get splashed with all the water because all you little people,
But you got all the bum.
all the water.
I also got
You
all
got
the water.
bum, though.
Like you and Hammonds are like the same height.
You want to fuck off?
Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Is that insulting? He didn't say you looked like him.
I'm probably shorter than him, so don't worry about it.
Do you guys watch Vikings? Do you know the people from Vikings? I know Dalton.
Vikings?
Yes.
Vikings are stupid.
Well, the person that plays Ragnar Lothbrok with like his big beard, I think Hammonds kind of looks like him. He was like taller and skinnier.
And more muscular, and more handsome, and...
An actor.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it, but I've seen stuff about it, and it looks cool as fuck.
Did you see the meme that was on Reddit? I told Ryan and David about this, where it was like, wants to rape and pillage, but all the women are willing. And it was like there was like one of the Vikings making a sad face,
I haven't seen that yet.
staring off. Yeah, that was funny. It made me laugh so much.
But they're willing. I can only pillage. What am I gonna do with all this money?
What am I gonna do with all this pussy? Beat the pussy up. Like,
Dave and I can make those sounds for real.
Hey, I made those sounds in the theater.
Okay.
Last night!
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do it every time I go to the theater.
If I was with a girl like on a date to that, I would totally do that in the theater. No joke.
Especially at AMC.
yeah, especially when there's only 2 workers, and they're both,
Hot chicks.
yeah, hot chick.
Yeah, if they only stayed in there for...
They didn't have anything to clean.
They only liked me.
You could have cleaned us.
Alright.
Wow.
She got you there, right? I mean...
Yeah. Hey, can you guys please clean out my diaper? Thanks.
No.
Okay. I really like Chappie. You fuck mother.
Yeah.
It was long and hard, just like how I like it.
Should Dalton and I talk about our theories again?
Yeah, do it.
What?
Do it.
Just we were because the movie of Chappie is about exchanging of consciousness and the AI and how the brain works.
I
and
hate
At the very end,
Sorry, you didn't say that.
No,
And move-
Chappie's
spoiled the
about
whole
fuck
movie.
mothers.
yeah, it's about the baddest, illest, gangsta, fuck mothers, professors.
And Slumdog Millionaires.
Yeah, and that too.
And Wolverine.
And Wolverine.
He got his ass kicked in that movie.
He got his ass kicked by a robot. Okay, so it was excused.
He could have pulled
It
out
was
his claw
excused.
at any time, okay? He just chose not
It
to.
was not his fault. Chappie's invincible.
He had a
Even-
rad mullet.
I'm invincible.
Pretty sure whatever... I forgot the metal that the claws are made out of.
Antimantium.
Pretty sure that...
Adamantium.
Yeah. Antimantium cuts through everything. Everything.
Even antimating.
Besides that.
No, it'll cut through itself. They shot him in the head with the adamantium bullet.
Baymax.
Yeah,
Don't-
then he
don't-
lost all his memory.
Yeah. Ryan, I don't really think that's a spoiler for a movie that's like 6 years old. Also, that's like the entire reason he was ever on the X-Men movies. He was like, I need to get my memories back.
Oh, wait, we
I
didn't.
need to fight me a robot.
And Real Steel, that was a great movie. I think
I like
Steel
Real
was
Steel.
I never watched it.
I bought it for $1.
great. How have you never watched Real Steel?
Wait, is that the boxing one?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
boxing robots.
It's the Roboxing.
It's
Get
like
out
a
of here.
mix of Big Hero 6 and Chappie.
And it's like a mix of that little game where you hit the button and make your guys punch on the little board.
Rock and sock 'em.
And, yeah, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Or any of the other offshoots that were crap.
They were all crap.
And
Nah.
a good Transformers movie.
I just never watched it.
Real Steel?
It's a movie though. Like it's.
No, I like the trailers. But
I've watched it like maybe 7 times.
never got around to it.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. It's been on, like, on cable a couple times, so
It was
I just
pretty
watch
good.
it.
So,
No, don't make a segue. It was pretty good, but the emotions all seemed pretty overdone in that movie, based on what I remember.
Yeah,
On Bill or Chappie?
Chappie.
Real Steel
Oh.
and Chappie.
Well,
The emotions didn't seem overdone. The character stereotypes
Yeah.
really seemed overdone, though.
character stereotypes, yes.
And
yes.
and the not needed captions.
Yeah. And then when Chappie was sad, even though he had a backup.
I don't think
mommy dies.
you can move
Thanks,
human
David.
consciousness to a robot because of the chemical balances in the brain that the brain normally acts on. You cannot duplicate that in a robot from just transfer one to the other.
Well,
straight-
Your brain is an organic computer that interprets signals based on chemicals. If you have a regular computer, it can interpret signals based on anything else.
Your brain gets feelings, like you get feelings because of chemical imbalances in your brain.
I don't
A
have
robot
feelings.
cannot have those different connections just having those.
If you can transfer a consciousness, you can recreate emotions.
I don't have feelings, so I can be transferred to another body.
Same.
Nuts, bro. Nuts.
Toast.
Air Nux.
Dalton just has happy, mild, and depressed.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are emotions. You didn't have it.
They're not really, though. It's like an on and off switch, and then, like, halfway it, like, flickers. That's it.
For a more complex human being, I think it might have more problems.
So you're one of Ryan's exes.
I'm pretty complex, Ryan. I take offense.
That's one of my exes that, switches moods every 5 minutes. Dave and I were actually talking about that yesterday, from dropping you off, Dalton.
For sure.
What'd you guys do after the movies?
Went to Walmart.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's it.
Yeah, we found Colton, Dylan, and Zach hanging out.
And Dylan Coley, don't forget Dylan Coley. Even though you guys don't know him, he's still there.
I've heard his
Even
name
though he
before.
tried to stay away from us the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not going to include him. Yeah.
Well, Dylan was going to hit him with a ball.
Oh, that's his own problem.
So that's why he was, running away.
Well, he shouldn't have ran away.
Dylan was going to hit him with a ball.
Well, I don't care. Well, anyway,
What a surprise.
we ran into them and they started running around with the freaking handicap cards.
I've done that before.
Oh, you
I
have?
gave Colton fashion advice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was asking which top suited him better.
Cole's been probably hanging out with his girlfriend and Zach Hall too much to really ask for that. Honestly, Colton doesn't usually give a shit, but for him to
Yeah.
ask about that, he's been probably hanging out with his girlfriend and Zach Hall
Yeah.
a little
it's-
too much.
Well, Zach Hall is all about style.
No, he's
Especially with the
not.
mullet.
Yeah, I saw him with the mullet and that really surprised me. What?
No, I
the
wanted to
heck
cry.
is
I
this?
wanted to
And
cry.
the stringy ass beard.
Springy or stringy?
Stringy, not springy.
It has a good bounce to it.
My beard is
Yeah.
better than his times 10.
I need to trim my beard up.
I need to trim my hair.
Yours isn't even grown out enough to trim it.
I do trim it because it starts to get scraggly.
Trimmers.
My hair doesn't grow that thick. I'm Indian.
Ooh, she thick.
Yeah, so why would you trim it if it doesn't grow that thick?
So it doesn't. Just
So it looks like it's thicker and doesn't grow out in little
yeah.
straggles. I feel you, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you, dog.
Stop.
My family, for whatever reason, doesn't grow very much hair either.
Because you're probably part Indian too.
I don't think so. No one in my family identifies as any sort of anything other than white.
He's a New Zealander. What are you talking about?
Yeah, other than, like, in the mid-1600s, one person was from New Zealand. A New Zealand native. I don't think it carries on that far.
He's actually African.
That'd be a super recessive trait.
Nah.
I really want to do the DNA test, but they took it down. They took down the,
23andMe?
like,
Or
the
20, something like that?
23andMe. They took down, yeah, it was 23andMe for the chromosome.
Yeah.
They took it down. They took down part of it. You can still find out where your heritage is from, but it's $100 to figure that out. But they don't give you the medical traits anymore.
Oh.
Like whether you have this medical trait or that medical trait, or if you're likely to be addicted to this or succumb to this.
That's lame.
Who did that on
because-
RT? Was that Gus? Or was it Bernie?
It was Gus and Bernie and one other person. I don't remember who.
Joel.
No, it wasn't somebody main. It was just somebody who came. I don't remember. But they talked about it a bunch, and they said they paid $200 to get, like, if they make any more breakthroughs on the DNA that you send in, then they send you further updates. But I was like, oh, I'll just spend $100. I'll find out my medical status and my, like, hereditary traits. But then it was like, oh yeah, they got sued, so now they can't give you the medical advice anymore. And then you can find other ones, but they're literally like $1,800.
Jeez.
And you have to send in blood.
We'll become our own scientists, so we can figure that out.
Okay.
I want to become the best scientist in the world.
Just in general?
Yeah.
General science? I know a third of this science, and then a 15th of this science, and I don't know about that. Can't tell you about rainbows, but I can
My
tell
favorite
you about
is geology.
I like geology. I used to really like geology. I have a bunch of books on it.
Rocks and geology.
Oh, you want to be like James, looking rocks every day?
I want to be like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You're the rock to my Dwayne.
You want to absorb Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
You want to lick Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Is that what it is, Dalton?
Lick?
Yes.
He's like a salt lick.
Not really. He seems like he would be sweaty. I don't want to lick him.
Palms, but
Mom's sketty. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's sketty.
is that all you know? Ready?
Lose yourself in the moment.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go, go, go. You only got one shot. Do not miss the chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo.
Say miss the shot. I'll miss the shot.
Of semen?
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk.
Why don't you guys want to come over? Well, I know why Dalton didn't, but come on, Cathy. Come on.
I've been out like 4 days in a row.
Yeah, I feel you, Cathy.
I've been out 3 days in a row. Like, my mom literally just got back from her horse riding trip. And I'm like, hey, Mom, nice to see you. I talked to you for like 10 minutes. Like, okay, I'm going to David's.
Bye, Mom. I really enjoy this quality time with you. Okay, bye.
So
Yep.
we have this rule in this house. Only 2 people here at one time.
We're actually trying to quarantine this area, but we can't stop people from going in and out, so we just keep it to a minimum. Everyone here has fucking contagious tuberculosis. Which I guess it already is contagious, but like through the air.
Disneyland measles.
Is that
Disneyland measles, yeah.
the sickness going through Disneyland right now?
Yes.
Yes, that's why there's that
People are
stupid
stupid.
vaccine debate.
I heard a joke.
Should not be a debate.
It's like,
Don't you mean the lack of debate?
Yeah.
I heard they're raising the price of tickets for Disneyland for like $300 now a day. But it's okay, kids with measles still getting for free. That's the joke I heard.
You do good job with jokes today, Ryan.
Ryan, your delivery is terrible.
I have no idea
See,
that joke.
I hear that Disneyland has this thing
Disappeared
where
without a trace.
they have a ticket, and then this guy, he goes on stage and then trace.
Don't please. I don't need to hear the same
Poof.
thing twice.
What?
I don't need to hear the same thing twice, please.
Oh, you need to hear everything twice. Ryan certainly does.
I don't pay attention well.
Yeah,
Or 3 or 4 times, maybe.
you know that.
I'm not a good, I cannot pay attention to 2 things at the same time. I'm not a good multitasker.
Ryan, you completely ignored all us in the car when we were trying to
Mostly.
talk.
Well, I was having a serious conversation with Allie,
Well, then tell Allie to shut up.
Oh,
and she would not be happy about it.
That's okay.
She complains about a lot of stuff. Like, I figured she'd be mad about me coming hang out with you guys again today. It'll be like the 3rd day in a row I've done so,
Nice.
but hey, great.
hey, she stopped texting me.
She's still texting you or stopped
She
texting
stopped. She hasn't messaged me since we went to your house.
you? Okay.
She has too many opinions, and I'm like, you gotta make your own opinions. Please,
Too many
yeah,
opinions.
please stop asking
Be
me.
more of a robot, asshole.
Be more like Jeppy.
I am Jack.
Get a new arm.
That is a crimes.
I cannot do crimes.
Cannot do heist. That is a crimes. I like how Chappie didn't even fucking connect when the black dude was saying the exact same thing that he was saying to those people when they were beating the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Stop no more, stop no more. And he's like, oh, are you sleepy? I was like, are you fucking retarded? You're a computer.
You
How
sleep?
do you not connect these 2 events?
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you would sleep.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but yeah, that's all he said. He wasn't remorseful at all. He was still like, oh yeah, of course. They lied to me about killing people, but they didn't lie to me about my body. That would be silly.
But if you were either gonna die or change your consciousness to a robot, would you do it?
Yes.
Yeah? Duh.
Who wouldn't?
Okay. Oh, like some people are like, no, I'd just rather die because that's like not right.
Well, they're dumb.
Yeah, well those people are assholes.
Who doesn't
No.
want to be a robot? I mean, come on.
I'm afraid to die. I wouldn't want to
I
die.
just-
Yeah,
All I have to
me
do
too.
is recharge myself every night.
Yeah, you forget and you like die in the middle
Ah,
of the day
shit.
and you're like, oh.
Find me.
You wake up
An
like
extension cord.
2 weeks later in a shipping container.
We could just be like Wally and get the solar panel stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I would be an eco-friendly robot.
But Dalton, you stay inside most of the time.
There are windows.
There are windows. I sit in front of one actually.
Dalton tans in front of the television.
Yeah. I used to tan really easily. I don't tan as easily now.
Get it, Blu-rays.
I sat outside
Hey.
and did my homework the other day for like an hour, and I got a little bit of a tan, like barely anything, but still it's better than it was before.
Getting them
I've gotten
Blu-rays.
really pale.
I know, I have too, and it's really sad because when I was in sports, I was really tan.
Don't talk to me about hell.
And Ryan, I have to go outside like all the time. I like spending time inside, but I have to go outside. That just it works.
I like spending time outside when it feels good.
Yeah, I like both, but internet is inside.
So you choose internet like I do. Thank
Yeah, usually.
I'll just stand right next to the house while outside.
Unless there's somebody to like play sports with, then I'll do that.
You can come over here and we can play football.
Good. I don't really like playing football.
I got mitts and baseball.
Yeah, I like playing baseball.
Let's play catch.
I like playing baseball except for when I hit it. I hit people with the ball a lot.
I'm sure you do.
I do. I've almost hit Cody like 100 times.
Almost, or you have.
I think I've hit him in the leg twice.
You're an asshole.
I can't help it.
Sure you can.
Absolutely not.
The ball is like Chappie. I'm sorry.
That is the crimes.
Sorry, no crime.
Oh, we were also like half-ass street racing these this asshole kid, and then his little asshole brother, and yeah, I was giving the little brother the stare down.
Last night?
He was not a fan. Yeah, last night.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. They're like high schoolers,
Oh.
and they.
Oh, they were like high schoolers. That's a million years away.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then David and Ryan were like, "Hope he gets pulled over." I'm like, "These are assholes."
Because he didn't even have a muffler on, for one.
Yeah, not a muffler.
2,
at
he
all.
was going 50 in a 30 zone.
So were you.
No, I was going 40. That's completely different.
That's a lie. And that's not legal either.
You want to bet?
Absolutely I do.
I'm sure a cop would choose to pull over the 50 than the 40.
Nah. The person in the little red car, I think they'd probably pull over them.
Yars.
The guy committing 2 felonies will not
Yars.
get pulled over.
Nah. I was in the car with you, David. We would have gotten pulled over.
And Mustangs get pulled over more than anything else.
I would get pulled over more than anyone else.
Also, mainly because people in Mustangs drive a lot faster than most people.
Yeah.
They drive like assholes.
Ryan,
Even people in other sports cars are fine.
Ryan, does your Mustang have a spoiler?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
A race?
Yeah, let's
Oh.
race.
I'll race you guys.
Who's gonna win? They both have spoilers.
Too fast, too furious.
I'm sure I'd beat you.
I went 0 to 60 in like 4
And
seconds.
3.5.
Like, I was like in second. I went to 60 in third gear today.
So what you're saying, you have no gas anymore? Is that right?
No, because it doesn't take a whole lot to get here.
I think it takes.
I'm still over half a tank.
I need to change my oil.
You should.
I take special oil for my car.
Special oil.
5WD-20?
Ryan, you're special.
Like, it's made special for Ford performance cars, I guess? I don't know. I did not know that beforehand.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm like, weird. I'm like, oh, okay, 5W30, that's what normal, like, cars use.
Nah.
Not deep.
I just get the cheap synthetic oil.
Yeah,
I get my own oil.
When I was at Abby's house, Abby's dad was talking to me about cars, like, what kind of oil you put in your car? I'm like, I just put in the Ford 5W20, like it says to. Like,
Sometimes I put the black oil in. Sometimes I put the vegetable oil in.
you never put the black oil.
Sometimes I put the olive oil in.
You put the.
Sometimes
no.
the extra virgin olive oil. If I'm
You never put vegetable oil in your car either, Ryan.
And this is
You can-
biodiesel.
Oil
Yeah, if you're using it as fuel, maybe. Not as oil, though.
in your car.
As opposed to,
Lubrication.
I need a shit ton of calories.
Yo, let's get some canola oil up in here. Let's fry some things in our engines. Oh, okay, so when I went to Allison's last night, I realized that our friendship is nothing but shocker videos.
What?
Why is she so interested in shocker videos?
I don't know,
Shocker
they think it's funny. I also kind of think it's funny, but I
Right.
also have a weak stomach.
Define shocker videos.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to
wanna know-
explain to you what eel soup
like
is?
the sex thing.
Like, hey, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's what you're talking about, shocker.
No,
No.
shocker as in
I was
like
kidding.
one man, one jar.
Like Shocktober.
As in
What
two
do you
girls,
mean,
one cup.
man?
Like Shocktober.
What do you mean one man, one jar?
Dave, you
Should
know
we
what that
watch
is.
it?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no, I do not know what that is.
Shock videos. Where they're horribly graphic, sex gone wrong, typically.
And
shocking. Okay.
yeah, they're called shocker videos
Yes.
too. Yeah,
By shock, we mean shock.
as in yeah,
Not
That's-
like Static Shock. Not like the black superhero.
I like
not
that.
like Sean Connery. Shocking.
Not
Why do you-
Shocker.
Anal bomb cover.
Superhero static shock.
I'll take Japanese relations for 500 bucks.
And James mentioned one too. He said like the Pain Olympics or something like that. And it was with your penis, and it was like grating your penis or like slicing your penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pain Olympics is a lot of stuff that's like that too, yeah.
Stop.
It's like a bunch of videos that
Please.
are terrible.
And also
You're
there's
such-
there's cake farts that they show.
You know what I like the most?
Cake farts.
Kick farts.
They showed me, I think, 3 last night. So I've seen cake farts before.
I-
They showed me cake farts.
I haven't watched any of them, and I'm glad.
And then whenever I was sleepover with the girls, they were like, "Hey, let's watch shocker videos." I'm like, "Ah, shit." So we watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup, and 1 Man, 1 Jar, and I think something else. I'm not sure, or I don't remember. I do not recommend that.
I mean, it's not that bad, but
Do not recommend.
I haven't watched any videos.
Good,
like that.
don't.
Thumbs down.
Ryan, you want to watch it?
I guess we could. I need to be experienced.
David, didn't Sarah show you the screwdriver one?
Yes,
What?
I really hate her for that.
What?
I'm gonna kill her.
That was like Sarah's bread and butter.
Yeah.
I was about to shove butter down. Oh, down her.
That doesn't sound like it hurts.
Okay, she went.
Ah, smooth, oily sensation.
Hot, but kind of thick, but it will get little by little in a little bit because of my body temperature.
It will get little by little in a little bit.
I'm gonna be a rapper. J Horse.
J Horse. You were J Horsin.
Stop J-dogging me, son.
And then last night they showed me eel soup. And
Eel.
and I think something called pillow squirt. But that wasn't really shocking. It was just kind of funny.
Sounds gross.
It is gross. It's,
Sounds
yeah,
delightful.
pillow squirt is there's this like middle-aged lady. She's probably having like a webcam conversation with someone.
Yeah, I'm game.
And
Just have-
she takes her laptop and points it to her pillow, and she's like, "That's not pee, that's squirt."
All right.
I'll link it later.
That sounds
It's on
delightful.
YouTube.
Please.
And then they showed me eel soup, and I almost threw up like 4 times.
What is eel soup?
Okay,
Explain this.
all right. So, as you know, it's 2 Asian ladies.
As
yeah,
usual.
you know, as most weird internet videos go by. It's 2 naked Asian ladies.
That's all.
Yep.
So let's
Nah.
go with that.
There's a funnel.
Not interested.
And there's eels. It goes in the
So,
Oh, actual eels?
Yeah,
That sounds way cooler,
like
actually.
tiny eels, not like huge eels.
I was thinking
No,
huge eels.
tiny
a lot.
eels, like fingertip lengths.
Proper food.
Not fingertip, finger length.
So they put these little eels in the
And
bills.
they got a funnel. They put it in the bum.
in the
In
bum?
the bum.
Duh, that's where you get the most space.
Duh. Sphincter.
That makes sense.
And then one by one, the eels go in. And she doesn't look like she's enjoying it.
That's horrible. Why would you torture yourself?
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Eh.
I don't remember how long it was. It was probably like 4 minutes long. And I watched 2 minutes of it and I almost threw up.
Oh, that doesn't sound that
Oh,
bad.
and then afterwards, they take the funnel away from the bum, and the camera zooms out, and then she farts him back out.
Yeah, that's where I figured this was
Yep.
going.
It looks like she almost
Right.
got layups. Prolapse.
We can
Thanks.
on
I say leaps.
experience.
Still the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life.
What are you saying, Ryan?
We were talking about watching on David's big screen
Uh.
TV.
I mean, if you want,
High definition.
be careful if your mom walks in.
Now I'm gonna make sure it's a little later so they don't have.
All right, I'll link it, I guess.
You need that. You need that in HD.
4K actually.
You don't have a 4K TV.
I wished I did. I don't know what I would use it for.
8K,
You should get an 8K.
and then get Star Citizen.
I'm gonna get 16K.
You can only get 8K at this point,
I'm gonna make a 16K.
and it's like almost impossible to find an 8K monitor.
I can make them.
They have 8K monitors?
Yeah, they do, but they're like super expensive
Why don't they have 8K TVs?
because they're super expensive. And I buy a monitor that also includes TV. You can use a TV as a monitor or a monitor as a TV. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's a
Because
screen with a stand.
all the monitors usually have HDMI. ports
It's
in
just a
them.
small screen. So
Not always. You can get a 32-inch monitor.
that's still too small.
It's not.
Not
It's
if
the
you're
regular
sitting
size
right in
a
front of
TV.
it.
That's the same size as my TV, so I really can't
It's the
say
same
that.
size.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Guess I'm not getting.
8K TVs are like, at the minimum that I've seen ever, is like $15,000.
Why would you want an 8K TV though? Like, what use could you have for that many
Luxury.
pixels?
Yeah. I mean, why would you want a 4K monitor? Or
Because
higher definition, that's what it is.
the bare necessities.
Of course.
David's phone has the same resolution as a movie screen.
Yeah.
That's cool.
2K. 2K.
Games.
2QHD.
2K14. Let's
Oh,
go
this is
basketball.
your iPhone. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thanks.
Sorry. I'm a kleptomaniac.
Yes, you are.
No, iPhones are 2P, not 2K.
2P?
2P.
Or not 2P?
No.
Chappy. Chappy.
Hey, fuck
Chappy
mother.
go bye. You the illest professor.
You the baddest, illest gangster fuck mother professor.
People from Craigslist ever email me back.
Yeah, David's.
Because they're not real people, and probably because you're not in the personal ads
They are
section.
Chappy.
You're not in the personals.
David's trying to meet chicks on Craigslist.
Oh, yeah?
They're not really worth looking at though.
Have you been on there before?
No, I haven't. That's stupid. Why would you suggest
There's a
that?
lot of old women looking for younger men.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan knows.
Yeah.
I've gone on there, see if there's any potential sometime, but there's no, I'm not interested in all these old ladies.
So
There's old
you-
ladies and fat chicks. That's what's on there.
Really
Maybe
not.
people like fat chicks.
Very-
Tons of people do.
If I wanted a fat chick, I would hit Callie back
Oh,
up.
shit.
Bird.
Oh, yeah.
You're a horrible person.
David, like how you're like, oh, bird. Oh, you're a horrible person.
Burn, get your old bitch. I mean, I'm really sorry. It was really uncalled for. Sorry.
This, I'm serious.
Yeah, but you started off, yeah, yeah, and then you're like, oh no, please.
Damn, oh hot damn.
Too hot.
No,
Hot damn.
I like my new socks.
Hot. Right on the spot.
What are your new socks?
I got and one,
And one.
and D, and one. I don't know.
He
I
got
think it's a one.
he got those instead of getting his mommy and daddy a present. So I think he's a dick.
Yeah, I needed socks. They didn't need a tiny action figure for $5 each.
Sure they did.
No, they didn't.
Just didn't know it yet.
No. And I said I'll buy it for them when it's Mother and Father's Day.
Nah.
Buy them a better present anyway.
They're probably gonna get taken off the.
It'll take them a
Market.
year and a half to get it for them, though.
Okay. Screw you, Ryan. You're stupid. We already had this discussion.
Hey, did you get Halo Reach?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I was about to.
Yeah, we got it whenever we
He's
went to
dumb.
Ryan's house.
Yeah, but he's stupid. I asked him if he wanted it multiple times,
Alec.
and he said no.
It's like, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. I asked you directly.
Yeah, Ryan. Why are you so bitch?
Stop going against me here.
Yeah, David just wants to feed all the fires.
Dude,
Yeah, right. You so right. I mean, no. Step off.
you ain't stoking the fire. You ain't stoking the shit.
Can't stoke for nothing.
I never,
What's 62?
never stoked Wayne. Never stoked
Jesus.
You ain't stoked him.
Wayne.
Ain't stoked for nothing.
I ain't stoked.
If you ain't out of control, you ain't in control.
You ain't out of control. You ain't in control.
Boy, you better watch out. There ain't nothing for you here. Exactly, I'm a lawnmower.
Yum, 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 yum.
Delicioso.
Swiping, swiping.
There.
Suave.
Suave.
We're gonna up to the top.
Wow.
We've been sliding around that rhythm. Start again.
Wipe away your
Mucho gusto. Aquí fabulosa.
edit this part out.
All right, no.
Fuck you.
Edit this 50-minute part out.
Is he like?
Yeah, just forget it happened.
I think he's like Mike right now.
He wants to be like Mike.
Hey, cut that Dylon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I wanted to be Dylon.
Are you Dylon?
Yeah. I feel a lot like Dylon. We have very similar interests,
George.
and sometimes we look very similar.
I don't know who I would compare with.
Ray.
Is it because I'm a
Ray?
minority?
Yeah, because you're a minority. Not because you make dumb jokes.
He has 5'12" with Indian blood in him.
Also, we're both
What?
pretty good at FPSs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I either identify with Michael or Dylon.
If I'd watch this and they understand the references.
Yeah, well, you're dumb. You're either Mike or Andrew.
I think he's Andrew. He
Can I
wipes
pick
his
which
jizz
one I
on
am,
the-
even though I don't know
Yeah,
which
do it.
one?
Just based on names. Do it.
Mike Andrew.
Well,
Andrew, Barbara, Lindsay, Mike, Carrie.
I want to be Barbara.
All
Michael.
right.
Can't be Barbara.
You do make stupid
That's it.
jokes.
Yeah, because you make stupid jokes that no one understands or understands why you would say them.
I understand why we would say them, but I think it's just stupid when he does.
Because delivery is awful. It's not as good as Bernard's.
What is top, okay? You should put Bernard on this.
Alright.
You should put Bernard in my
Okay.
heart.
I'll send him over.
Okay.
I'll give him my keys.
Seems like a good plan.
I don't think he can drive.
He can try.
He can drive, but you won't have a car, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give him a rice burner.
And a car. So when you want to come hang out with people, you can just go drive and hang out with people. You know how nice that is?
No? I don't.
He thinks driving is a chore, so he doesn't want to drive.
It's not a chore, Dalton.
It is a chore.
It's a privilege.
It's sometimes,
It's not a privilege.
because I'm sure his parents will start asking for him to go pick up groceries, because that's how they are.
Yeah, I already have to do that. And I don't even drive. Mucho gusto.
Aquí fabuloso. Ay, ay, ay. Arriba.
Fuego.
Queso.
¿Por qué?
Okay, so...
Okay, so...
Oh, jeez. You're my god. If you can't kill
Oh,
him,
damn. Oh, hot damn. Something.
what kind of party don't you understand?
I want cheese.
What's the Leo?
Popping bottles in the ice.
Right on the
Getting slizzard.
something shots tonight.
Well, why can't we just sing the same
Party.
song?
I'm feeling so cold,
Snacks,
like a blizzard.
call me
I'm
out
fly like a
if you
G6. Like a G6.
You can call me anytime. Call me anytime. Yes, you can call me anytime.
That's great.
Can I call you right now?
Can you be a singer?
Don't, can I call you right now?
You can call me if you want. I mean, that's really redundant, but whatever.
Hey, I just met you,
And this is crazy.
but here's my number.
Call me maybe.
I've used that pickup line on girls.
You're dumb.
Of course you have.
All of your pickup lines. You know what I do? I just talk to them.
You know what I do? I don't.
How does that work for you, Cathy?
It works pretty well. They're very good friends.
I mean, yeah, have you seen her picture on Skype?
Who
Obviously
cannot
works
resist
well.
that? I mean, come on.
Who could not resist that?
They're appalled by my bald spot.
I want to win this second Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
2017.
2017?
Confirmed?
Too far away.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be here before you know it, because all the other superhero movies in between.
Yep, same year as Inhumans, and then Black Panther follows in 2018, I believe.
Nice.
And they're...
You got it mimsed.
They're setting up Black Panther now, though.
Kind of. I mean, there's not really much setup you can do.
Who's the
for them.
actor for that?
Well, they're going right now.
I don't remember. It's not a currently famous person, I don't think.
Nice.
Oh, Yellow Jacket? Are they gonna have a movie? Or...
I don't know, because...
Yellow Jacket's gonna fall in line with the same thing as Ant-Man. So
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't...
Yellow Jacket will either get another hero and call himself Ant-Man, or just change identities.
Well, Yellow Jacket was a hero and a villain, so they could have that movie.
Yeah.
And Ant-Man changes names about 100,000 times.
Yeah.
Giant Man, Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket. I think he also called himself Wasp, even though his wife's name's Wasp.
Oh, that Wasp is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
The Yellow Jacket's like the most badass one.
I don't think Wasp will be introduced until at least the second movie of Ant-Man.
Well, they could introduce him as a wife, but not as like the powers. So.
I don't think they will, because they're saying they're setting him up as a criminal. Paul Rudd.
Ant-Man?
Yeah, Paul Rudd is Ant-Man.
That's lame.
No, it looks awesome.
Oh. I don't know, I don't know the story.
Who actually created Ultron in the comics?
Ant-Man.
I thought so.
But
Yeah.
it's just a smart engineer that makes it now.
Well, it's still Hank Pym. It's just Hank Pym is not Ant-Man in this. Hank Pym is an old scientist.
Yep. He set up Pym Corporation, which was like a competitor to Stark, kind of. And then it looks like in the trailer, based on what we've seen, it looks like he loses it. He loses the company to like whoever was the board of directors or whatever, and then he employs something he's been working on in the background, i.e., the Ant-Man suit and serum kind of stuff, and employs Paul Rudd, who is a criminal who is trying to be reformed through this somehow, and to break in and steal back his company. That's what it looks like.
That's cool.
Also, I think Patricia Arquette is in that movie, and she hasn't been in anything in forever. And she was on a show called Medium, which apparently no one's ever
I
watched.
think I've heard of
Like
it before.
It was a show where she was a cop, and she had visions of the future, and she could talk to the dead.
Okay, have you seen the commercials for the show called iZombie?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't like the name of the show, but I think it's a cool concept.
See, I think it's like they're taking the zombie thing way too far here.
No, it was created a long time ago.
It's 2015.
I already talked about this, and you guys didn't listen.
Wait, is
I
this
heard you.
Sunday?
It was like
Yeah.
one
today's
of
Sunday.
Bernie's friends wrote it or something.
Dead.
Yeah.
Damn
But I
it.
know, it was
By the way, Carl died.
quite a while ago.
Carl, get in the house!
Coral needs to invest in real estate.
You need to invest in real estate.
I do, I guess. I don't know. One of you needs to invest in real estate.
Is there a thing called fake state? Or is everything just real?
Fake estate would be like stocks. It would be something that's not tangible, but that is worth something. I would assume. But I doubt they'd call it fake
Fake
estate.
state.
Secretly Batgirl 1995.
LOL Summer 69.
Well, me and some guys from school, we had a band, we tried real hard.
Shut up.
Joey quit. Oh, wait. Joey quit. Who got married?
Jody.
Jody got married. Should've known the band never got far. Whenever,
Should have known we'd never get far.
if I look back now, that summer could last forever. I don't know. I have to have the song going. Or I have
There you
to
go.
sing it at the same time.
This is a song? It sounds stupid as hell.
It's an old song.
It's a very old song.
It's Bruce Springsteen, I'm
Google.
pretty sure.
I have it on my phone.
Stupid song.
Thanks.
Wow. David, do you know the songs that you have had us
Katy
listen
Perry.
to? My horse is amazing. Never to lick
I
it,
remember
just
that.
tastes like
And the
raisin.
story of North America.
That too. That's the worst song.
Dude, that is the
That
best.
was so creepy. It's so crappy.
It's
It's creepy.
awful, and it's a bad song, and it's also terrifying.
He found this YouTube video called Ryan's Stupid Song.
Can I play it?
We're gonna play it.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll work well.
man.
How many views does this song have?
I can think of rhyme because I'm truly mental in the head.
Mental in the head.
I can't think of rhymes because
it's mental in the head. Fear, man. What's up, man? We got the fierce first tank. Nobody's stopping us.
We got some fierce drift.
Nobody's stopping us.
Tokyo drift.
guy has such a big like tooth gap.
Hey, ladies.
This was you and your baby.
The tooth gap just shrunk. That's what it was.
It was just me and my friends just rapping around.
Rapping around.
And what does dedications go to? Ryan, yeah. Yeah, my new words.
Shut up, Ryan. No one likes you.
You saw that in the...
Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
Get back in your hole.
yeah. So, yeah. And also 2 more dedications.
Okay, Ryan.
Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Well, you gotta look how many views it has.
Open up YouTube.com.
No, I never did anything dumb like that. When I was 2 years old, my sister recorded me singing "I'm a Pretty Pretty Princess."
It has 80 views.
You know, like on a cassette tape and everything. Yeah, it was totally cool.
Why did this girl follow me?
Because she thinks you're hot.
Oh!
You guys should make out.
Yeah, you should toads do it. Oh, Jesus, this was a mistake.
Is she hot? Is that a maybe?
It's a no.
Actually, I don't like your taste. Just send me the picture.
No, she's not. Well, I was trying to decide who she was. She has pictures of 100 different people.
Well, what's her name? Or here, I'll just go yours and see who just recently followed you.
Wait, follow on what? Twitter?
Instagram.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
That surprised me. I'm like, whose voice is this?
Sorry, it works. I'm just using my phone and my data.
Oh.
Why don't
Don't
you
So
use
I
your
can't-
data.
school?
Be on this for like super long. That's fine. My parents apparently increased the amount of data that we started using.
That's
So.
nice.
Well, everybody, and for all 5 viewers that watch our podcast, this is my girlfriend, Jordan.
There's a lot
Yo.
of feedback.
No, Jordan is a boy's name.
That's why we call her Allie. She's my Allie.
No, that's why we call you gay boys.
You guys
Y'all are so mean.
Nah, they're nice.
You are a hell of a lot meaner to me than they are.
No,
You should have heard what they were talking about the other 40 minutes ago.
Dude,
I'm an
those are
angel.
40
What are
minutes.
you guys talking about?
Arragorn.
Yeah.
God, I'm sick of that.
Okay, the Lord of the Rings movie is the person with the big sword with all the weapons, Strider. I know you've seen that much of the Fellowship of the Ring. Is his name Eragon or Arragorn?
Are you talking to me? Like,
He's
are
talking to
asking
you
me
because
this?
we already
Because
Do
told
you
him
know
he's wrong.
anything about the Lord of the Rings stuff?
I don't. I know some.
You watched
I'm
the first
still catching up.
You watched the first
Haven't-
movie with me. Is it Eragon or Arragorn?
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. He's already wrong. Just say an answer.
I don't know. Look it up. Don't ask me things. Don't ask me to settle your fights.
They settle the fights.
It was 2-1, and he was already wrong.
Well, which is it?
Aragorn.
It's Aragorn.
It's Aragorn. 10,000% Aragorn.
I'm like, no, it has to be Eragon. I've been calling it Eragon since I was a little kid. Like, no, Eragon had found a dragon egg, and that dragon.
Yeah, because you said how old was Eragon, and I was like, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I think he was like 14 when he found his dragon. And then I realized he was just dumb.
Saphira. Oh.
You just realized?
Well,
Yes,
he has his moments.
I wish they made the second movie.
No, the first was terrible.
It was terrible, but
Okay,
Nah, it was
Dalton, your girl, secretly Batgirl, 1995, started following me.
Yeah, I'm not
On
surprised.
Twitter or
She's going
Instagram?
through Instagram.
Instagram. She has a picture of Katie.
Which Katie?
Katie blue hair.
Okay. By the way, that's the Katie you know, Allie.
Yeah,
Dalton has.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Poor thing.
Literally. At all.
Ryan, I'm not gonna like your picture just because you say so.
Like my picture, make it 40 likes.
No.
Did you just put it up?
Yeah, you can't put
Ryan,
things
you are
about him
so
being gay.
thirsty for likes.
Yeah, he is.
David just said gay on my picture.
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits.
Ryan, there's no
I've
shame,
done that
no
before,
shame
and Ryan
being gay.
deleted my comment.
All of Dalton's selfies.
Dalton has so.
All
You
three
know-
of them?
You know, there is a belief that the level of how crazy a dude is directly correlated to how many
Sure.
selfies he takes. Cough, cough, Ryan.
Dalton has
I
like
don't take that many selfies.
Ryan, you take so many selfies.
Is that
6?
also correlated on females? Because you know who has 1,000.
That's okay though. You get.
You know whose Instagram name, like, literally talks about how little self-control I have?
Allie, I think you take like 20 selfies for every one
Ouch.
picture. For every one Snapchat you send.
You don't even know.
Okay.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I see her. She usually takes about 4 for every selfie, especially.
Ryan, you take selfies all the time. You're like, come on, let's take selfies.
You think it's cute because we have stories then.
I take pictures of food.
Ryan likes boys, though.
Oh, fuck you.
And David, how many of my selfies have Aubrey in them? Because that doesn't count at all.
No, there's like 7 that you have.
I do them under duress.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. People are like, you should post a picture of yourself once in a while. I'm like, no, that sounds awful. Why would I do that?
No one.
And then I'm like, oh, nobody else is going to take a picture of me, so I may as well do it sometime. And then I cry. JK.
Speaking of selfies, so today we had our little Greek week thing,
Greek week.
and our house's theme was like Greek line tours. We pretended to be like a tour company, so we had to have a whole bunch of tourists. So somebody said, "Man, I really wish that we had one of those selfie sticks because it's the perfect tourist accessory." Turns out somebody had one in her room.
Not surprised.
We took a lot of selfies with selfie sticks, and
How does
it was
that work?
amazing, and it just made the whole thing. So
Was it amazing?
It was. I want a selfie stick so bad.
Wow. Never mind.
I'm gonna bite. You have to get that yourself. I'm not.
Hang on, I gotta calculate my GPA. My mom's gonna kill me if I
4.0.
don't.
4 O's straight A's.
I wish.
4 O's straight A's, but I don't give a fuck.
Dalton has straight A's.
Ass.
I do.
And
I really don't like you.
They all
You're
stand
gonna,
for
like, go to school.
attractive.
Okay.
So,
Whatever
Ace.
you say.
Awesome
Ass.
in bed.
Yeah.
Uh,
I still have that little figurine, Cathy.
Oh yeah, I still haven't given
Yeah.
Ryan his to his. It's been
Well.
almost 3 years.
What?
Well, that's good, because Ryan would just take pictures
Yeah.
of it all the time and send them to you.
I made
You're
you
like, it looks
I made you a
just like
Christmas
me.
present like 2 years ago. I never gave it to you.
Yep.
What
It's
is
just a
it?
little figurine of you. Like,
Oh.
it's not being creepy or anything.
No, it's just for everyone.
I made one for Tara and Abby and Dalton. I think David and James. I don't think David. I'm not sure.
I know you made one for James.
James and Ashley and Ryan and Macy.
'Cause I saw you like halfway through the day and spent like an hour with you, and you didn't give it to me. And then James is like, "Look what I got from Cathy," and I was like, "Oh, she didn't give me one." And I already saw her today. I guess I don't get one.
And then I got you one and a helicopter.
Yeah, and then later you were like, "Oh, here's yours," and I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
But I guess I'll give it to you, Ryan. I guess.
I don't want to do life right now.
Same.
life is cool.
I have so much homework.
brilliant. My
Shut up, Ryan.
I
saw
an angel.
That's
Is that Ryan? That's
Dalton
probably
No.
not Ryan.
Shut up, Ryan.
Dalton
I don't know.
sings
It sounded a little bit like Ryan.
just all the time.
You should know your love of your life.
Oh shit.
Based on imitating a dumb song,
Okay.
Okay.
the death count is up to 2.
We go to Deathcom Brown because I just crap my pants.
That's great.
I got
Death count Brown. I don't think
Code
you
Brown,
understand
Code
the
Brown.
meaning of the word count.
17.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yeah, great.
I haven't seen that movie in like, I don't know, a year and a half probably.
Only a year and a half.
Well, I've seen all of those movies, all the dumb little spin-offs and everything, and the show.
Yeah, I've seen like some of the show.
Oh boy, it's good.
It's not bad.
It's not good either.
Not good.
On the time.
Hey, we're not gonna watch.
Just watch some Naruto.
Okay, because you know,
Just watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Or Steven Universe.
Yeah. Or Stephen King.
well, what's the thing about Steven Universe? Because like they're canceling.
No, they're not canceling it. There's.
They threatened it,
They-
because that's what
I
they
don't
do.
know, but Tumblr.
I love it. I binge watched it.
I haven't seen it because I need to not get any more distracted
There's
than I
like
already am.
there's
from
50
school.
episodes and they're all 11 minutes long.
Tumblr will get behind anything with a female
Well,
protagonist.
Steven
Literally.
doesn't really. No, well, he lives with 3. Okay, Steven.
Yeah, I know.
There's so much. I can't talk about.
Emma.
There's Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and there's Crystal Gems, and then Steven's also a gem, and his mom let go of
Yeah, he is.
his mom let go of her physical form so that Steven could be born. His dad reminds me of Homer because he's bald and has a beard, or like a beard shaped kind of like
Yeah.
him. And they're supposed to save the world and everything, and we don't know a lot about the universe yet, except that there are crystal gems, and that.
Steven's universe?
And that,
He's the first human to
yeah,
have a gem.
he's half and half. And,
I know things.
their home portals
Blood.
aren't connected to the outer portals around the galaxy or the universe. So they don't have any contact with the home world in a couple thousand years. And it's getting to that point where they're like, oh, they're gonna come get us. Oh shit. Because they're protecting the Earth from the homeworld.
They had an episode that I watched the other day, just because it was on,
What's it called?
where he gave his little duplicator
Oh,
thing
yeah.
to a kid
The
that
kid's
didn't
name is
speak.
Onion.
That kid. Oh yeah, Onion. But he reminds me exactly of Toast, whatever his name is. Do you remember from Bravest
Oh
Warriors?
yeah.
The Toast guy, Jelly
Jelly
Kid.
Kid.
He reminds me exactly of Jelly Kid. He's got like the same character design, doesn't speak, and very, very similar it seems. And it seems like a similar show, like in art style and stuff like that. That dude's name is great, and I'm sure that he changed his name for it to be like that, but it's great. Pendleton Ward.
You know, there's a song that's about like French toast.
I know there's a song about toast where a guy plays a toaster with spoons.
I know there's a song about waffles and pancakes and French toast.
I know there's a song called Eggs Benedict.
Middle school years.
You like pancakes? I like
Yeah,
pancakes.
like waffles, yeah, like waffle.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah, that's the one I know, Dalton. Yeah, toast.
Yeah, it's all about toast.
Yeah,
And he plays a toaster that he has around his neck
I have
on a string.
skill of it. I'm just like the one radio station I used to listen to a lot. They'll play that a lot. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I also play the booty song. Give me that booty.
my
Back up the
favorite.
booty. I want the booty.
They also play B-double-E-double-R-U-N beer run.
Beer run.
B-double-E-double-R-U-N beer run. Only
I have a
stand in a
change.
5-hour
Oh,
car and
like-
keep a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N
There's clothes
beer-
everywhere in my room right now because this morning I was changing outfits like 40 different times.
Exactly.
Way to be a girl.
Where do you have clothes?
Well, thanks.
Way to have clothes.
This person just followed me on Instagram, and I don't know who
Is it
she
Bad
That
girl?
girl? That girl?
What?
That girl?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Us too. I followed her back. Just follow
Who?
her back.
Don't
It's
follow
a
her back.
virus.
It's not a virus,
know.
it's an actual person, which is way worse.
I
It's
don't know,
way,
but apparently
way
she's
worse.
taken by a dude as of like 6 days ago, and she's madly in love with him, according to her bio.
Well, based on how many pictures she's taken since yesterday, I can't imagine that she would be madly anything.
Are you okay?
She's taken like 17 pictures since yesterday. Because
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's a picture of Katie. I wonder why she has that. And then it was posted 1 day ago, and it was like halfway down the page that I could see. And I was like, shit. I was like, this was a terrible mistake.
Yeah, if she spams like that all the time, I'll be following her for like a day. That's it.
She's probably the type to kill
Who?
when you unfollow, too. It's great. Oh,
That's
I don't know.
what Ryan's like. He's so
She seems
desperate for
crazy.
follows.
Yeah, I know. I've met Ryan.
For follows, you're a chick. What if you like post like a picture that's just a little bit revealing, and then like you spike like, maybe 20 followers?
Excuse me?
I do that all the time. I mean, only in cam chats, of course. To be silly.
You're dumb. I've really
Rude.
cut back on my photo posting. I don't know if you've noticed how many posts I have, but I've really cut back.
You
I'm very proud of myself.
a post, so you need to stop.
Why is your
Excuse me, what?
selfie control?
No selfie control? Because I have no selfie control.
Exactly. You contradicted yourself.
I am
gotta let
the
people know.
selfie queen. So, excuse me.
Selfie queen.
So-
Yes.
That
I
sounds
am
like what
the-
Ryan calls himself on the street.
I mean, it's not unlikely, honestly.
Expected more of a reaction, and I got nothing. Ryan, is this true?
I am not the selfie queen. I did not. That is not my street
He's
name.
the
Are you the selfie prince?
selfie princess.
And yo, kiss.
What?
Ryan, you're letting me down. You're really letting me down.
I know you said a line from Prince.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
Don't do
She
it.
accepted
And-
my follow request.
Of course you
Oh
did.
my.
Oh.
Yeah,
my.
isn't that great? Witness that glory.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I don't know why she followed me first. I haven't
Well,
posted anything.
Apparently she knows Katie, but good lord.
Apparently she knows everyone.
Oh my
don't do
god.
it. Oh my god.
Okay.
I might be unfollowing her within the next like 4 minutes if
Yeah.
she spams, because I'm okay with my Mustang pages spamming. Like, I like to look at that. I don't really care what this kid
But she doesn't
has
even
to
post
say.
pictures of herself 90% of the time. She's taking pictures of random strangers. That's even better. I really don't know why I was first to be followed, though. I don't do anything on Instagram.
You exist on there. That's.
Yes.
Barely. I barely exist in real life.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Damn it. You
I feel like I should go to the library because apparently my sisters are having like a pizza
Free
party
food.
at the library. So I'm really pissed off because they're like, yeah, we just ordered a medium pizza and a whole bunch of Parmesan
Medium.
sauce, and now
Nah.
I kind of want to cry.
How medium pizza?
One medium pizza.
We would
I
get
know.
like
Oh, that-
4
You're gonna split it
larges.
into
Like, there's
64
4 of them
pieces.
there now, and about another 3 are about to go up there. And if I go, then that's a 4th, and like,
And if
there's
you,
no way, like, I could eat that pizza on my own if I was hungry enough.
okay, no. If you go and you kill 2 people, you may get a slice of pizza.
I'm
Crossroads
really hungry
events.
because they
Good.
made ham and beans, and I hate that. I didn't eat it.
So I love ham and beans and cornbread. It's so good. That's such a.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna play. I'm
They
gonna
also
play
made
Salem.
cornbread.
I just
and
really
didn't
like
eat that
food.
either.
Okay, you have the worst procrastination, Allie. Worst.
Shut up.
She's
I
like,
have a speech. I have 2
Masturbation.
labs to do. I have. I've got to critique 2 different stories. I mean, I'm really gonna die today.
and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Zelda instead.
Critiquing
I'm
is
not playing
great,
Zelda.
though.
I'm playing Town of Salem.
Say yeah.
So
we should play it
addicted.
later again.
Yesterday,
You're welcome.
I got.
David's only word was not a word. Say yeah.
They don't. No. Listen.
Say yeah.
Zach?
Say yeah.
Say yeah.
Say yeah.
Or
We're
don't
listening.
listen
We're
to
listening.
me. Fine, I'll just be really quiet. No, okay, so I was the
I'm not Ryan.
godfather, and I tricked the jailer into thinking that I was, like, what did I tell him I was? It's not important.
Alright.
I tricked him into thinking I was good. So he executed the wrong person. And then I killed him that night, and it was down to me and the doctor, and he just kind of looked at me, and he's like, that's really well played. And I went, yeah, thanks. And then my internet went out, and I almost didn't get to finish the game, but it came back just in time for me to kill
Good
him.
job.
So that was
Just
was me.
I still don't know how to play that game.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
it's
learned
so
how to
much
play
fun.
that game, and it's alright.
I like this game. I'm really addicted to it, but I like strategy and
Yeah,
games.
I
I'm
like
not good at strategy.
I don't like that. I was gonna buy Tropico 5 earlier because I actually played it. I finally got to play the demo that you could have for a couple days. Like, I played it and finished up what I was gonna play 30 minutes before you couldn't play it anymore.
I do not.
And I was thinking about buying it, but it doesn't look good. It looks
Tropico?
awful.
What game?
Tropico.
I've-
Like, it's like you manage an island as a dictator.
I want
No, you want to talk about an awful game? Why don't we revisit that Citizen Burger Disorder?
Oh,
That was
no,
a great
that
game.
was a great game. That was as good as Chaser or Chrome.
R8.
God. That game made me kind of want to kill
I got 3
myself,
videos out
honestly.
of it. I'm happy.
What do you mean? That game was based on Windows 95.
Also, the character models are
Okay,
amazing.
my internet sucks.
Oh yeah, all of the variations.
And that I look like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yep. Hail Hitler. Hail Hitler.
Hailing Hitler towards the sign.
No, that's what you're doing. I got to witness time as only a Time
She's a
Lord
Jew.
could.
The sun is Hitler.
Yes.
Uh,
You went the opposite route that I did with that joke. I said she's Hitler, and you said she's a Jew. Go cowboy, go
Ryan, I
cowboy,
didn't.
go.
I mean, I liked how you didn't know what a septum was for Abby's.
I'm just sure. I don't know if it was another name for your navel or like some other.
how do you not know what that is?
She's not into piercings. That's the only reason anyone knows what it is.
That's like... No, I know it because of anatomy. Like, that's basic
Oh, well,
high
Ryan's
school...
big into anatomy.
This is not becoming a doctor. Ryan.
Ryan
Okay,
should
my
be a
phone
doctor.
my phone won't stop
Be
correcting
Dr. Power
Yang
Guy.
Fuga.
I'm not gonna be a doctor. No matter
No
Vidi vidi vici.
no matter how much your mother was then like me, if I become a doctor, I will not become a doctor.
I don't remember the rest. And your
I was about to
mother's
say that. Don't worry about it, Allie. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
it's you.
And then I'm also typing on my computer, which is probably super obnoxious. But I am changing my Apple ID password because somebody just logged in with my details. And
Oh man, but what do you
That's not
mean?
me.
Apple is the most secure company in the world.
no, I mean that my mom's probably done it.
Thanks,
I
on.
That
think
too.
she figured out my password, so I changed it.
Also, my passwords are like 20 characters long.
Yep. All mine are based on made-up words with random numbers. And then
Mine are usually like the same thing over and over again, so I made something completely different. And then I had to write it down.
way to go. You should have
Hopefully.
put it. You should have put it in your Polly Pocket notebook, and you could have locked it up with a key.
Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what I own. How did you know?
I know Ryan gave it to you when he was done.
When he was done with it?
Yeah, he was done filling it with doodles. Then you can write over them.
What are we even talking about?
Rocket
Booty,
everywhere.
booty, booty, booty.
I'm not really sure anymore.
We're talking about secret passwords and Polly Pocket notebooks.
Yes, I have a Polly Pocket notebook actually.
No, you don't. You gave it to Jordan.
That's
Jordan Alley.
Alley cat. Meow.
O'Malley.
The very
I want to
best.
be Arpeggio.
You want to be who?
Arpeggio.
Why can't you just be Dalton?
Said O'Malley. Like
Aristocrats.
from Aristocats. See, I play the piano.
I want
No,
to.
I don't. But if I was a cat, I would.
Nah, Delta sounds better.
Delta. Way to go with the flow, David.
I know.
Eminem is not Prince. Those are like the farthest apart.
There's also another one like Purple Rain. Purple Rain.
That's not by Prince.
Purple Rain is by Prince.
I don't think it is.
Yes, there's a movie called Purple Rain. You know who it starred? Prince.
That's not a song.
Yes, it is a song.
I'm saying the movie's not a song.
The movie, there's a song made for the movie that was called Purple Rain.
There was a song called Purple Rain that was from before the movie.
Started. No, it wasn't.
Purple,
Yeah.
Prince and the Revolution, Purple Rain.
What?
Yeah, Prince the Revolution, the artist, made the Purple Rain song.
For that movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
for that movie.
So are you guys agreeing with each other, or?
Absolutely not.
The song Footloose was made for the movie Footloose.
Kick off your Sunday shoes.
Okay.
My feet are loose.
That's not the song at all.
We can all be like Kevin Bacon.
Obviously, it's not the song.
Footloose.
You think I thought that was the song?
The Digivolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear?
Just
Did
to
you know
sing
what's
random
coming?
musical songs.
Digi-Destiny starts the day. Yeah. Ryan made a dumb comparison to Footloose. Or David did. Ryan did.
Well, my dad and I were actually talking about like big hit songs the other day that were
Like Digivolution?
no.
Like Purple Rain?
You can like make me let me talk, please. You can let me talk.
I can make you talk.
I am a puppet.
I'll make you talk more.
Ryan's stupid song?
I am Kermit the Frog. It's not easy being green.
But that's none of my business.
To be green.
Ryan, what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, you guys keep me off
God
fucking
damn it.
track. She's won't let me speak. No, my
We
dad.
let you speak and you didn't.
I was speaking and you interrupted. So fucking rude. Shut up.
Sounds like it excites you.
But yeah, my dad and I were speaking about songs that got really popular because of movies. Like they were made specifically for the movie and got really popular. Because I'm like, you don't really see that much anymore, except for like the Frozen song, "Let It Go," and for the one song that was in the last Hunger Games movie, and about like the Anna Kendrick Cup song. There hasn't
The
been
Hanging
really
Tree
any
song?
songs popular. Yeah.
You're making two different arguments. You said songs that are popularized by movies. You're talking about songs that were made for movies.
Yeah, made for movies.
That's different, though.
Popular. Like, specifically, in the 80s, back then, a lot of songs were popular. Like, Danger Zone was made specifically for Top Gun.
To the danger zone.
And Footloose, and Purple Rain, and there's just a...
Yeah, but you're lumping the 80s, which is 10 years, into like 4 or 5 movies with songs.
My dad
It's probably happening more, but
Dalton.
you just don't remember them.
Guys, I'm tired of listening to this.
Ryan,
My Dalton.
My Dalton.
My Dalton. My
Oh,
dad-
Dalton, my Dalton.
my Dalton lies over the internet. My Dalton lies over the sea.
My dad had more examples than I do about it because it was kind of in that era. But I was doing the best I could.
I do my best.
Yes, but I'm saying
Best isn't
they're still only going to lump the entire decade into like 10 movies with 10 different songs. Whereas you named like 3 movies in the past like 2 years.
Well, do you have any other examples?
No, because I don't care. It's not my argument.
Damn.
Well, I'm saying it was just more prevalent in the 80s for that to happen than it is now. That's all I'm saying. That's
Also, that might have been because that was one of the very few forms of entertainment where you could have a song as part of it.
Some songs made for movies now. I remember this Boom Clap. They made it for The Fault in Our Stars, and that became popular over the summer.
Sound of my heart to beat goes on and on and on and on.
And then that one song from Linkin Park in Transformers. Yep.
Transformers?
Yeah.
That's it. It's a New Divide.
Yeah, I didn't think that was made specifically for Transformers, though.
It still got
You
popular.
like this conversation?
It's still part
It
of the
still got
soundtrack.
popular, but I didn't think it was
Yeah.
specifically made for Transformers. It was part of their album.
Or like Mulan
Reflection?
with When Will My Reflection Show?
What about We Are Men?
What about the Hilary Duff movie with all of her songs? This is what dreams are made of. Hey now, hey now.
I'm trying to think what the other song is.
Bunch of weirdos.
What about the Miley Cyrus movie with
Climb?
the mountain song?
The Mountain song.
I mean, I'm not a huge
Don't worry
fan.
about
I'm
it.
sorry.
I'm totally a huge fan.
Whoa.
You get the best of both worlds.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I bet you do. Of being a crack addict and a child star. Or what about Digivolution? Actually, I think that song's called the Digirap from the Digimon movie. I mean, everybody knows that song. Or any song that was in a Pokemon movie. Everybody knows those, right?
Brother,
Like the entire soundtrack.
brother. That's a good one. I like that.
Or like the entire soundtrack to Pokemon 2000.
I
What
have
about
that.
Space Jam?
I've actually
Come
never
on and
seen
jam,
Space
Allie.
Jam.
Oh, well, you should.
That's okay, Allie. You haven't seen
Welcome to the
Yeah.
slam.
anything.
Stretch
Shut
your
up,
stretch your
Ryan.
arm and dunk.
You should just burn.
You haven't seen fucking anything.
You should just see Jessica Rabbit
Yeah.
because
Okay, no, I have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, though. And, yes, Jessica Rabbit.
I died,
Yes.
by the way.
I haven't seen that in forever. But yeah,
Danny DeVito,
I recently watched
how
it.
about the co-star, like with the star of the Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
I
He's
forgot
good.
that a while back.
He died in what? April?
Who?
May.
I don't know.
The guy who was the main actor in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, who also did Mario's voice.
And the voice of Smog.
Smaug.
No, not the voice of Smog. I'm so sorry. Apart from that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
completely different.
That's a
Benedict
completely
Cumberbatch is
different,
the voice
like,
for Smaug.
The other dragon.
Yes, Allie.
Benedict Cumberbatch is the
Burrito chocolate chip. I don't know.
Good try.
what?
I don't know.
What?
Burrito.
I
chocolate
love
chip.
how Tumblr just distorts his name.
Oh yeah.
He's a
That spelling it right now is the joke.
Who?
The best one is there's a picture of. Jokes.
I call him Benedict Cumberpatch, and David started laughing. But no, he's the reason why turtles and humans
Wow.
shouldn't mate. Yes, because I resemble a turtle in any fashion.
He can't say penguins.
Rana did Cramble Crunch.
He has a hard time saying penguins. He says penguins. Penguins.
I did it.
And the strangest thing.
Penguins.
Penguinese.
Alright.
About it.
Okay.
I'm almost at 660 followers. Whenever I get up to 666, nobody's allowed
We're
to
going to.
unfollow me or follow me anymore.
Everybody's gonna unfollow you at the same time. You're
You just
gonna
gotta tell us
zero.
and then we'll do it.
I'll
Okay.
just delete.
Alright, what were you talking about? I'll listen.
Well, okay. Well, you know, I was talking about the other day when we said if you could have like any features of an animal, what would they be?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. And then Cathy had her great Photoshop
Oh, yeah.
creation. After saying that she wants the knees of a penguin.
The knees of a penguin?
Anyways, I wanted the features of an eagle because I thought that was really cool to have wings. And
I got wings too.
Red Book gives me wings.
Arms and everything else.
Yeah, the wings were the only part that wasn't photoshopped, actually.
I drink too much Red Bull.
Station and all, by the way.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, because you were ignoring us that period. You do that, David.
I do.
You ignore us a lot.
It's fun.
Yeah, Ryan just likes to do it in person. David likes to do it when he's not actually around.
And then, like, I messaged David a lot. I'm like, hey, David, I have free time. You want to play Destiny or something? And he gets back to me 3 days later, like, yeah, sure. Like, David, that's a little bit too late by, like, 72 hours.
Sometimes I like to sleep for 3 days. Have you ever thought about that? Cryogenic stasis, bro. Learn it.
I'll just unplug it for 3 days. No? Okay.
What? No.
Nobody was paying attention.
I was looking at puppies. Sorry.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Pupae. Every time you guys put puppy like that, it makes me think of just maggots. Pupae.
Why did someone send 6 photos?
Someone? Who do you think
And what
it
do you
is?
think they are?
Running around leaving puppies.
It's Jennifer.
Running around, Steven.
Yeah, it was definitely her. She broke into the
She
chat.
sent all the pictures she has of the puppies.
She's like the worst activist ever. You must see puppies. You shall
McKenna's about
not
to, or her
pass.
dog just got, yeah, only
About to have
McKenna,
puppies?
not her dog, just McKenna. No, her dog is, we think,
Hey, Ryan
Nice.
Ribel's online.
finally.
Oh.
Um,
I'm pretty sure Lexi's pregnant as well.
so many puppies! I can't handle.
And Cathy, you haven't been over here that much. Well,
Yeah,
you've
I've seen-
been seeing Bandit, right?
Yeah.
Bandit Keith?
Bandit's the one we have.
I've
left.
seen it when you,
And
I've seen the 2 puppies, when you had 2.
Yeah.
But
Bandit.
McKenna's dog's about to have puppies too, and McKenna's dog is a blue heeler, and they think the dog that got her pregnant is a husky. So it's gonna be super cute.
That does sound super cute.
I
I hope-
Pomsky.
Yeah.
Pomsky. Pomeranian and Husky.
Kathy, did
Oh,
you listen
nope,
to that
you're gonna
podcast?
The most recent one? No.
No, the one where they were talking about the Academy Awards or the Oscars, I guess they're called now.
You're an Oscar.
I don't think so.
They were talking. Oh well, they they were talking about how creepy whoever the guy is from Pulp Fiction.
Fro.
John
No.
Travolta.
Yeah, John Travolta. They were talking about how creepy he was, and then there was a picture of him sitting behind Benedict Cumberbatch,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
was just like glaring at him, and it said, "I hate you, Benedict Cramble Scrunch," because he mispronounced whatever her name was last year when he had to announce an award. I don't remember what he called her. He called somebody something.
Do dogs have periods?
Yes.
No.
Called their
That's
heat
just when they're in
stage.
heat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just when they're in
Well, that's like
They do
McKenna,
not the same.
McKenna just said that she
Yeah.
was just in her dog period. Never mind, she's not getting puppies.
interesting.
I mean, when
I
they're
don't think I observed dogs closely enough.
when they're in heat, that's
Yeah.
when they can get pregnant.
They're animals. They can get
Alright.
pregnant whenever they want.
They're animals.
You animals.
24/7.
Okay, do you want to
20
end this
foil.
episode and start another one? Because it's almost 2 hours. Okay.
Sure, it doesn't matter.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.